Testing. It's time for me to get a new computer. I have many issues with this laptop. Obviously, the fucking camera is shit quality, and I bought this about 2 years ago. And I remember when the cameras inside the Macs were way high quality, and they put shittier quality. But this is another video. I want to talk about investing online, and if you don't know anything about investing, what not to do and what to do. Because my cousin, he just turned 30, and I've been telling him to get into trading because he's trying to find a way out. And he's trying to find another way to make some money. And if I could show him the simplicity, I'm not going to say the simplicity in trading, but if I could just teach him some things, it would open up his mind because he's a very smart guy. But I told him, I've been giving him this step by step. I said, go open up this account, follow my link and open up this liquid brokers account so you can start trading Forex because you don't have a lot of money to trade. So he didn't do it, obviously. And then he sent me a link to this video about, he's like, oh, now I guess investing shit is coming up in his feed. So now he's sending me videos. So this is the video he sent me, and I just want to talk about it because this isn't where I'm going with this.
August 26th, we will be officially announcing a $500 billion investment into NVIDIA, OpenAI, and XST.
On August 26th, during that announcement, $500 billion is going to be put in between 3 companies, and that could cause people to make millions of dollars for the people who play their cards right. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to make the most of this opportunity. Again, to put it out there and keep it straight, this is not financial advice, but I'm going to tell you exactly what's worked for me because I've made millions of dollars in crypto and I've completely changed my life. And $500 billion is going to be put into 3 companies, OpenAI and NVIDIA and also XST. And the one that I'm so focused on right now is going to be XST because it's currently trading at less than 3 cents. And by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how you can get involved in this.
First of all, he said $500 billion. And now he's talking about XST. What the fuck is XST? And my cousin had the nerve to send this to me like as if I'm just some fucking idiot who just puts my money into any fucking thing someone says on TikTok. Let me continue the video. Shit is crazy, bro. What's happening right now in the investment world? This shit is crazy, bro.
Before that big day on August 26th that everybody is talking about. Basically, to simplify what XST is and all these other companies, there's a theme behind it. It's AI. It's where the government is putting in all of the money currently. The government is investing trillions of dollars into AI.
First of all, anyone who's talking this fast is a fucking scammer. They're a fucking scammer. Just because they're white doesn't mean they're telling the truth. Just because they're a white boy and their hair is a little fucking spiky and he got a little gel, and that's the crazy conception right now that people are just putting their money into shit because a young white boy who doesn't look like a scammer and he's in a big house that it may be his house. He may just be rich from pumping dumps, or he may be renting this place. But he may be rich off this shit already because it's a fucking scam. If you're getting your investment advice from TikTok, then you need to. I hope you're not putting your money into this shit, bro. I hope no one is putting their money into this shit. It was a smack in the face when he threw this video back to me, and I was trying to tell him to get a Charles Schwab account and to start saving money and start getting into Forex. It was a fucking smack in the face when he sent this video to me. And I hope he sees this video, bro. And I'm not trying to shit on you, but bro, we really gotta talk, bro. Cause I'll serve you a little piece of information and then you'll come back and throw this bullshit back at me. And this is why we've been failing all these years as a family. Because, you're not fully listening to me. You're taking a small piece of advice and then you're regurgitating. You're probably telling everybody else, trading. And this is the type of shit you sending people. And then it turns around and makes me look like I'm some fucking scammer.
AI, because like we all know, AI is the
This is bullshit.
future, but OpenAI and Nvidia are two very large companies without a large amount of upside. Aside from that, XST as a company has so much upside because what they're doing, they're building a marketplace like Amazon that allows regular people to invest.
What the fuck is XST? When I looked up XST, it didn't exist. There's no, anyone could create a shit coin. I could make a shit coin called XSG right now. And I could pay a white boy to be like, oh yeah, XSG, it's gotta be the new kind of shit. You need to put your money in it. And look at this place I read it. And you should get some. And people are getting rich like this. This is called a shit coin. And people are still falling for this shit. And I wouldn't even doubt if this was his real house. Because guys are making millions off this type of bullshit. And this is what gets, when someone is a little older, it says, go invest. And then my younger cousin, who's 10, 15 years younger than me, goes back and looks up investing. This is the type of shit that he gets fed. And it just leaves him confused because he's watching one video and sees this guy stunting on him. Then he looks at me, the guy who's not a multi-millionaire, and you don't know who to believe. You don't know who to believe.
In AI, and this is what could make people.
And they throw AI, these little keywords, AI, and all of this shit, and it's all bullshit.
Millions of dollars on August 26th. Basically, Trump's.
And they throw this date out there to make it seem like there's a sense of urgency. Like, oh, if you don't put your money up by this date, you're gonna miss out. And that's how to get you. And this shit is a fucking sickening. Do not fucking fall for none of these fucking crypto scams. It's 2026. Don't fall for crypto scams. But it's crazy. People are still falling for this shit now. They're still falling for pump and dump crypto scams. This shit is sickening. This is not what I'm trying to teach people. When I tell you to invest and save your money and get into trading, and it's crazy. Once your phone hears these certain keywords popping up, then they start feeding you whoever may be spending money on advertising or whatever, just is the videos that's doing a lot of views. And a lot of times the videos doing a lot of views, it's not the right information. So the algorithm may see those videos as, oh, this is a good video because a lot of people are engaging with it. A lot of people are reacting and leaving comments or leaving likes or dislikes. So the algorithm will automatically assume this is a good content and it will push it. But the algorithm's only motive is to, is to push good content. Not so much good content, but content that's getting a lot of traffic and engagement. And a lot of times the algorithm thinks that that's what good content is. As far as the business side of things, yeah, that's good content because that just did us 1 million views in the last 2 hours. So from the business side of things, that's good because if you're selling ads and the algorithm, and that's doing a lot of traffic, and you can show ads on that situation, it's almost like the machine. The machine doesn't know what's bullshit or not. It only knows what's doing numbers. And you could be doing numbers from putting out bullshit. Yeah, and then now people's money is involved. And then you got this fucking guy. And then when you look at me and you look at him, you're probably going to trust him before you trust me because he's a white guy. There you have it.
$500 billion investment, if that even goes in, if even 1/10 of that investment goes into XST, it would raise the evaluation of XST that's currently trading at 3 cents to over $1 in value. And what that means,
I'm looking at my face and I trust him more than I trust me. I'm looking at my face and I'm like, who's this fucking black guy? He doesn't know shit. I'd rather trust this fucking white boy. This is how the world works, because the marketing against me is already established, and you automatically don't trust me. I'm telling you, this is a fucking scam.
is that's over a 100x.
He's trying to tell you to put your money in before it's not even a week away, like 7, 6, 8 days away. He's trying to say put your money in. Man, the way investments work, they go up and down. So, you may miss it this week, but then next week it's going to go back down and you'll get a better entry. You can always get a better entry. I mean, it's one thing to buy a year later or 2 years later. But when you throw in a date, an arbitrary date that's a week out or 2 weeks, that shit is gonna go up and down. You're gonna be able to always get a better entry as long as you're conscious of a stock or a ticker within a month or two. You're gonna always be able to get a better entry than the one you got. This shit goes, man, this is bull fucking shit.
X from where it is right now, meaning if you put in $100, you would come out with over $10,000 if this happens.
First of all, and anyone's trying to promote some $100 to $10,000 shit, it's a scam, bro. It's a fucking scam. You know, making $100 to $1,000 is a 10x. This guy's talking about an 100x, bro. Why did you send this to me, bro? Like, you obviously think I'm a fucking idiot. You obviously think I'm a fucking idiot, bro. And this is why I don't even want to tell nobody else. I don't even want to share this shit. I don't even want to let my family know I'm trading no more. Because and I don't even think, it's like, I don't even think you think I'm an idiot. You just, it's like, motherfuckers are so far gone from financial literacy. It's sad. It's fucking sad, bro, that he sent me this video, bro. And if you're watching this video, I'm not trying to shit on you, bro. But trust me, just come over and let's talk. Let me show you some of the things I've learned. I've spent time wasting. I've spent years wasting time. But one thing I don't do is go to TikTok and listen to financial shit. Fucking making me upset.
Again, this is not financial advice, but I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get involved into XST before August 26th right now. And
I just want to beat this fucking guy. I just want to fucking hit this guy's fucking head. You know, and if he's rich, this is young Bernie Madoff right here.
It's so easy. You can use Apple Pay, debit card, your bank account, whatever you need, right? The number one crypto trading app right now that I recommend people to use, because pretty much everybody uses it, is the FOMO app. And I have a partnership code with them in my bio that gives you a 10% discount.
The FOMO app? You want to fucking put your money in some shit called the FOMO app? The fear of missing out app. The fear of missing out app. Wow. Yeah, I don't even want to do this shit no more, bro. I don't want to do this shit no more. I just want to make my own money. I want to make my good trades. I don't want the FOMO app. The internet's opened the world to just so many illegitimate people, bro. It's like the scammers are unlimited, and the police can't even keep up with all these fucking guys, bro. They just wait for a guy like this to make fucking $10 million and they come after him. But then even then, they may not catch him till he makes $50 million. Like the scammer shit is so wide open right now. Like if you wanted to be a scammer, this is the best time ever to be a scammer. Cause the FOMO app, in trading, FOMO is the worst shit you could be doing. FOMO is the definition of buying at the top and selling at the bottom. Like the fear of missing out. The market thrives off of FOMO. Why the fuck would I want to buy the FOMO app? On top of the fact that it rhymes with, man, I hate the internet right now. I don't even want to do this shit no more. It's people like this fucking guy. His face is so punchable too. I just want to beat his face in because his face represents someone who's trying to scam you and then fuck you up and to take your little money you made working at your little bullshit job all week. This guy's trying to take all your money. He has no integrity, no compassion. This is the face of America.
On all trading fees. The XST coin is a verified project on the FOMO app. So whenever you download FOMO through the
verified project on a shitcoin app. Oh, you're verified on a shitcoin app.
Link in my bio. After that, all you have to do is search up XST and you can.
This is bullshit. I'm done hearing his bullshit.
Find the XST coin easily. It'll be the only thing that pops up with.
I went to TradingView. I didn't see nothing about no XST. Cause TradingView doesn't list no bullshit. And they probably got some bullshit on there. But they don't list bullshit shit coins. This isn't nothing on the real trading markets. This isn't I mean, I made money off shitcoin. I made money off shitcoin years ago. But now it's so many shitcoins and there's so many people like this guy trying to take your money. I would not play with that market. I was doing this shit with a Shibu Ina and when the dog coins was coming out. I was in the beginning of the shitcoin era. And if you had money and you put some money into these shits, you could have made a lot of money. You could have got out. You could have I've witnessed it. So I'm not gonna say there's no money on the shitcoin market, but right now it's so fucking scammy, bro. It's so scammy, and you got guys like this who I wouldn't doubt he made $10 million over shit coins. He's deep in it. When you're putting your face out there, you're telling people, get involved by August 26th. He's so young. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, prison time doesn't even, he's just trying to get money. He doesn't have a concept of going to prison and losing 10 years with his family. This guy has no concept of that. So he's just young. His parents are probably rich. So they'll probably bail him out. And he's making money. He got a Lamborghini off this shit. So he's just telling you whatever. But bro, don't never send me nothing about no fucking shit coins. Like, I've been trading NASDAQ. I've been mastering my NASDAQ strategy. Don't send me nothing about no fucking shit coins.
A verified check mark on there. If for some reason you don't want
I hate this guy, bro.
to use the FOMO app, it's also on Phantom Wallet, and it's also
Phantom Wallet.
verified on Phantom Wallet. And then you can pretty much use anything, Apple Pay, debit card, literally anything you need. And you can get involved in the XST coin before the big day on August 26th.
The big day on August 26th. Like the stock market is going anywhere. Like shit coins are going anywhere. Like if you don't get in on this day, you just missed out because the market is not going to move again after August 26th. This is called a fucking shitcoin scam.
And I honestly do believe that on August 26th, if Donald Trump announced,
I don't give a fuck what you believe. And if Donald Trump does that, they say trading isn't about, it's about reacting to the market, not speculating what's going on in the market. So anybody says, oh, I do believe when to August 26th come, Donald Trump is going to do this. You're trying to predict the market. And the minute you try to predict the market, you're failing. You're failing. Stop trying to predict what's going to happen in the fucking market. And if you listen to this fucking guy, you're fucking cooked. I'm telling you, I know I'm black and I know my forehead, I got wrinkles in my forehead, but I'm trying to tell you, this is a fucking scam.
announces even just 1/10 of that $500 billion is going into XST.
1/10 of the 500 billion, you start throwing numbers around and just like, yeah, okay, I got some money, And the worst thing is someone with some money in their account that doesn't know what to do with it. They're ready to buy anything. They're ready to buy a car. They're ready to buy clothes. They're ready to buy food. They're ready to order food off Uber Eats. The worst thing in the world is somebody. It could be the best thing. The best thing you could do with your money is do nothing. But how can you do nothing with your money when they're advertising? You turn on television. You can't even watch your favorite TV show without every 5 minutes between the show, they're trying to sell you something. The best thing you could do is do nothing with your money. Do nothing with it. That's the best thing you'll do. They say cash is the best position you could have. It's a great position. It's one of the best positions you could have. Because when you start trading, you can be up on a position, but then you can be down on a position. So just having your cash, it's a great position. Don't believe this type of shit, bro. Don't believe this type of shit. If you want to keep your money, fucking lose your money. If you're gonna lose your money, lose it off of NASDAQ or the Dow or the S&P. Lose it off of things that trade every day that are volatile to where if you just pick the right direction, you could have got paid. Things that are going to move up and move down. These cryptos, especially when you buy crypto, whatever price you buy it at, if it doesn't go up above that price, then you're cooked. And if you don't know how to short crypto, and if you're not in a position where you're buying shorts against crypto, then you're going to get fucked. Because anytime you're in a position where all you could do is go up, and that's what crypto, the majority of people only know how to buy. They don't know how to sell. So don't get involved with this shit, bro. I don't even want to hear this fucker talk no more. I don't even want to hear this fucking guy talk no more. I want to punch him in the face. He's fucking full of shit, and nothing's gonna happen on August 26th. I don't give a fuck. And if you want to invest in Nvidia, you can invest in Nvidia. You don't get XST. I looked this shit up and it didn't exist, bro. It's a fucking shit coin. Like, this is not investing, bro. And I'm gonna stop this video now. I'm pissed.